Rosh Hashanah is less than a week away. Are we ready? Could we ever be ready for Rosh Hashanah? And I would think that there are three types of people who would listen to this question and answer in different ways. The first type is the person who is very scared, person who is looking forward to Rosh Hashanah from the sense of simcha, but also a sense of fear, knowing that Rosh Hashanah begins the Yomim Noraim, the days of awe, and it's a very serious time on our calendar. It's a time where we beg for our lives, and all of the blessings for the next year, everything is determined on Rosh Hashanah. So there's one group of people that are looking forward to Rosh Hashanah, but at the same time are very scared or frightened of Rosh Hashanah. And then there's a second group of people. And that group of people looks forward to Rosh Hashanah on a surface level, but on a depth level, they don't get there. These people are focused on the day-to-day, and when Rosh Hashanah comes, they'll look at taking it a little bit more seriously, but it's really on the surface. And then there's the third group of people who will observe Rosh Hashanah from a social perspective, but deep inside, there's a sense of disconnection. There's a sense of there once having been a connection at some point for them, but now it's gone. And whether that's because of mistakes that have been made in the past, or because of things that may have transpired in the past, they now find themselves going through Rosh Hashanah by rote, standing in shul, trying to observe from the vantage point of making sure that they fit in. Three different types of people who all join together for Rosh Hashanah. And it's not just joining together and sharing tefillah, but joining together from the vantage point that Hashem wants each type of person. Pasuk in Parshas Nitzavim says, if we become dispersed, biktzei hashamayim, all over the heavens, even to the farthest part of the heaven, misham yikabetzcha Hashem elokecha umisham yikachecha. From there, Hashem will gather us up and take us and bring us to Him. And so the Baal Shem Tov explains, what does this mean? Why does the pasuk say biktzei? We've seen the word kitsei in the past. We've seen it elsewhere, meaning kitsei, just a corner, just a part, something. Kitsei, like ktsat, something, a little bit. So the Baal Shem Tov says that HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Hashem, is telling us, if we give Him something, just a little bit, if we turn ourselves towards Hashem, He is interested in hearing from us. Many times people think that when the train has left the station, it's gone. Or that when a boat leaves the dock, it's gone. And so when we think of terms of tshuva and we think of terms of elul, repenting, we think that whatever we have done may have pushed us away from Hashem to the point that He doesn't want to hear from us. To the point that we can't even contemplate tshuva because it's overwhelming. And Hashem responds and says, there is no distance a Jew can travel that is so far that Hashem doesn't want them to return. That even at the farthest point that a person can travel, Hashem says, come back. We can make a connection once again. And that's what the word kitsei means. Just to give a little bit, even if it's not for the right reasons. Just some, just part, just a turn. And if we make that turn, we'll be able to catch the train, we'll be able to swim to the boat, because we'll have Hashem's assistance in helping us get there. May we be zocheh, may we merit to feel that the last week of Elul for us is productive, because it doesn't take much to be constructive. Thank you for listening, and have a good Shabbos.